What up, tubes? Well, I went down to Southern Connection Police Supplies and picked up this gun. They normally just sell Glock and other stuff to the police department. Well, I bought a criminal gun. I got it for $110 instead of $125. Ridgeland, Mississippi, seized Taurus TH40. Oh, but it's already been cleared by a judge and everything. They wouldn't sell it if it wasn't. This next one came from Noxubee, Mississippi. Trade in Glock 21. This is a Gen 2 Glock. I really don't like these, but I'm pretty much just going to use this for like home defense and going out on the range. Let's break it down, because let me turn on the light so y'all can see it. It's not loaded or anything. They wouldn't sell it to me if it was. Look at all that crap in there, dude. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves at the Noxubee Police Department. I got this one for $300. I'll show you the receipt in a minute. It's called haggling. Look at that. Wow. It's still fired and everything, he said. This is a Gen 2 because of the recoil spring. I am going to have to sit down and clean this very, very vigorously. Holy shit. I've never seen a gun this dirty. Let's look at the criminal's gun. Now here's the criminal's gun. And it's way cleaner than the cop's gun. Ain't that about a bitch? Criminal takes better care of the guns than the cops does. I'm not saying every cop doesn't take care of their gun, but at the Noxubee Police Department, obviously they don't. I'm going to have to soak that Glock, especially everything, disassemble every little thing to clean it. That is, wow. I got a parts cleaner at the house. I'll probably use it. Sheesh. But if you're in the central Mississippi area and you want to buy a used gun, you can go buy one of these police trade-in Glocks. They've got Gen 4, Glock 17, Glock 19, Glock 22s, but only Gen 2s, Glock 21s, because the police are moving from 21s. You know, I'm just going to use that, like I said, for self-defense and like at home or for just plinking. But other than that, that's pretty much it. A lot of people don't like Gen 2s, but I can use the Gen 4 mags in it, so it's not going to be a big thing. I'll probably order another one, and that'll be about it. But I'll probably get a Taurus TH45. I really like the triggers on these. I've kind of wanted one, and I found this one. Oh, and here's the receipt. Excuse me. $300 for the Glock. $110 for the Taurus TH40. Come out to $438.70. Try to buy both of these guns brand new for that price. You're not going to. The fact that I got him down to $300 on the Glock and $110 on the Taurus. I tried to get him down to $60 on a Ruger EC9, I think that's what it was. He got some old ass Rugers in there, man. I'll put the picture here so y'all can see. But he's got a T-Sauce copy of a Springfield XD in there. I can't pronounce the name of it. It begins with a Z. But some of these guns don't have magazines, and he still wants the price. And I told him for the 9C, I give him $60. He said no, he wouldn't haggle. He said I got to get at least 100. I said I can't do it. Not just because the mags are a little expensive. But I really like the trigger on this. Let's do double action first. You got that long take up, pull the hammer back. I really like that. That's really nice. Oh, he also has an SWVE 9mm in there. And I pulled the trigger on it and I went, oh, I'm not really a trigger guy, like, at all. I really don't care, but those SWs were horrible. But they did work. I've got an SD 40VE on my hip, and a lot of people don't like the triggers, but the SD was significantly better than the SWs. The Sigma was the one that Smith & Wesson had to pay royalties to because they copied Glock. And a lot of people don't like Glock because, well, they call them blocks. I don't really care for those night sights. They'll just stay on there. But this is my second Glock police trade-in. My first one is a Glock 22 40 caliber. So, yeah. Didn't have to go through the background check because I have a concealed carry weapons permit, but I did have to fill out the paperwork, the tablet, and wow, I just noticed that 9/13/94. Look at that. Whoa, restricted, law enforcement, government only. Oh, I am not going to get rid of this magazine at all. That's freaking cool, man. Holy crap. But it still says Austria there. The fact that this has got the month, day, and year stamped on it. Wow. Cool. I like that. That's neat. Well, please like and subscribe. I'll probably go back in there maybe within a few weeks and buy a couple of more. Because he's got some really nice guns in there, unless somebody that watches this is local to me and goes in there and buys it before I do. But that's pretty neat, man. They're a little pricey on their ARs, and you're not going to get a law enforcement AR. Like, that ain't happening. But they have civilian models that are like $12.50. I'm good. I just go buy a Diamondback DB15 and be done with it, man. You can pick up them all day for like $600. I'm not giving you $12.50 for an off-the-wall brand that I don't know nothing about. And he doesn't know that they used to sell core ARs like 12 years ago. The owner, Wheeler, used to sell those, but they had problems with them, so they went to Wyndham. And then Wyndham went out of business, and now they're with this off-the-wall brand that I don't really know anything about. I can't pronounce it, and I'm not going to give you $12.50 for that. Not whenever you've got Diamondback that exists, you've got ATI that exists, you've got a whole bunch of other brands that exist that, in my opinion, are just as good. And I really like Diamondback firearms. Their ARs are top-notch, in my opinion, for the money. And you don't have to break the bank on buying one. But anyway, like I said, please like and subscribe, and I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. But I got a criminal gun, and he took better care of it than the actual cop did. Look at all that crap. Got a piece of history right here with the Gen 2 Glock. Now, if I could find a Gen 1, that'd be cool. See you later. Gonna go enjoy my day off.